The Story Vault presents Gunslingers, Episode 11, Cold Escape. A Cassidy Quinn story. The wind howls through Frostwood, howling louder than before. The once empty streets are now filled with the chilling silence of the night. Cassidy Quinn's breath catches in the cold air, her boots crunching against the snow as she stumbles from the saloon. Her head still spins, the whiskey burning through her veins, but the fight has sobered her up just enough. She'd thought the night was over, that she'd won, but the debt collectors she'd left bleeding on the street are more persistent than she thought. The shadows behind her stretch longer, closer. Cassidy doesn't see them until it's too late. Two rough hands grab her, yanking her into the cold night. She struggles, but her limbs feel like lead, the alcohol clouding her senses. There's no fight left in her. The man's grip tightens, dragging her through the streets, away from the warmth of the saloon, deeper into the dark woods toward their hideout. The air is freezing, the weight of the snow making everything feel heavier. Her boots are taken, the cold biting her exposed feet, making her stumble. They're taking her far from town, far from anything familiar. They tie her up in a dingy cabin, far from the town she knows so well. The ropes are tight against her skin. She can barely move, every breath a struggle in the frigid air. They're planning to keep her there until their boss arrives, and when he does, Cassidy has no idea what he'll do with her. For now, she's left alone with the silence and the cold. The minutes drag on. She can feel the cold seeping into her bones, her body trying to preserve what little warmth she has left. She has no choice but to wait, biding her time, and when the right moment comes, she strikes. With the skill and precision of a gunslinger, she tricks a guard, grabs his gun, and the fight begins. The sound of gunfire shatters the silence, filling the cabin with chaos. Cassidy's gun flashes in the dark, sending one of the thugs crashing to the ground. She's quick, too quick for them. But even as she shoots, two more men lunge for her, determined to drag her back. She takes them down one by one, until there's only one left, shaken, terrified. Cassidy stands tall, the barrel of her revolver pressed to his chest. "Tell your boss I'm coming for him," she growls, her voice cold as steel. Her escape is messy, desperate. She stumbles through the snow, barefoot, the cold searing her skin. But Cassidy doesn't stop. She won't let them win. She won't let Frostwood be the end of her. The wolves are howling in the distance, their voices a chilling reminder of how alone she is. The snow is deep, her feet numb from the cold. She stumbles and falls into the lake, the icy waters pulling her under. She can't breathe. She can't feel anything. The cold is consuming her. But somehow Cassidy manages to pull herself out. Her fingers dig into the snow, and with a strength she didn't know she had left, she hauls herself to safety. She's freezing, shaken uncontrollably, but she doesn't care. If she survives this, she's heading south, far away from Frostwood, far away from the cold. Her legs barely carry her as she drags herself back toward town, her body weak, but her resolve stronger than ever. Cassidy collapses in the middle of the street, unconscious. It feels like the end, but it's not. The blacksmith finds her, frozen, broken, and barely alive. He drags her to his cabin, taking off her wet clothes and wrapping her in a blanket before starting the fire to heat the water. He's not sure she'll make it, but he's not going to let her die in the cold. When Cassidy regains consciousness, she finds herself in a warm tub, the steam filling her lungs. Her body aches. Her skin tingles from the heat, and the fire crackles in the background. She doesn't care that she's naked. She doesn't care about anything except the warmth spreading through her body. But as she glances at the blacksmith, she manages a weak, sarcastic grin. "Hope you got a good look," she mutters, still shaken from the cold. "Because I'm heading out of this goddamn frozen town as soon as my legs start working." The blacksmith chuckles softly, but there's a seriousness in his eyes. "You're not going anywhere yet. You've been through hell, and you need to rest." Cassidy shrugs, too tired to argue. She doesn't trust many people, but for now, the blacksmith's warmth is enough. As she lays there, recovering, her mind drifts back to the men who attacked her, the boss who's still out there, and the unfinished business she has to take care of. If you enjoyed this wild ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of Cassidy Quinn's adventures. The West is calling. Join us for the next thrilling episode.